What's good? What they do? It's your boy Purple Lips. Ain't broke no more. What's good, family? Welcome back to the ABN movement. You know what I'm saying? All praise to the Most High, and welcome back to my channel. You know, Chauncey Billups, I would have never expected this. You know what I'm saying? But Terry Rozier, you know what I'm saying? Terry Rozier making 20 million, sitting on the bench and gambling. But my real question is, when are we going to expose these mobsters, these gamblers, and these people who are in control of these gambling rooms? It is obvious that we have a problem here, and the athletes are getting exposed. This has happened throughout history. You know what I'm saying? Jonte Porter, last year, 2024, in the NBA, gambling. Michael Jordan, he was gambling. That's why he had to go to the baseball league for 3 years. They're not going to expose it. But if you know the backstory, you know. Who are these mobsters? Like, comment, subscribe, join the ABN movement. Let's get into it.
Biggest story that we've had in a very, very long time. Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier were arrested by the FBI in separate gambling probes this morning. Billups is related to an illegal poker games tied to the mafia, according to ABC News.
Whoa. Tied to the who?
The mafia. The Bonanno, the Genovese, the Colombo, and the Lucchese's.
Ooh.
But anyway, assistant coach Tiago Splitter will take over for Billups as Portland's new interim coach. Rozier is accused of being part of a gambling ring that used inside information to make illegal wagers. According to ABC, Rozier and Billups are just two of the names arrested in a wide-ranging probe called Operation Royal Flush. They need to stop. That started 4 years ago. 2 indictments have 34 defendants listed. The indictment alleges that Rozier told associates he was going to take himself up out of games during the first quarter on March 23rd of 2023 against the Pelicans, so others could bet the under prop bets. This information was sold to others so they could also profit. There was a $259,000 that was wagered on Rozier by a group of people with inside information, according to the indictment.
Now, my question to you is, why is Rozier making 20 million each year on his contract, sitting the bench, meaning he does not have to completely perform? Why would he be betting or gambling or shaving points on his career to get extra money? My guess will be the mafia. You know what I'm saying? It's funny to me how all these athletes, all these guys get exposed because they have a name, likeness, and image, but these mobsters get to get hidden behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't these mobsters getting arrested? Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Drop y'all comments. Let's have this conversation.
A poker game in Manhattan, according to the FBI. How do you rig a poker game? Well, Ocho, according, they had X-ray machines built in the tables. So when you lay the cards face down, I can see what your whole cards are. So now I can play.
Wait, like, do y'all actually believe that? Do y'all believe Chauncey Billups has some X-ray cards or table where he can see all the... Come on, man, where are you getting these stories from? You know what I'm saying? Is this even fair to Chauncey Billups to mess up his name, image, and likeness? Nobody would expect this from Chauncey Billups. He's a chill guy, mellow-headed, mature, and he's a great coach and a great player too. You know what I'm saying? Had a long career, so he's made money throughout his life. So why would Chauncey Billups get into this if it had nothing to do with a certain group? Or, you know, y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Why do athletes get into situations like this, and how do they get into situations like this, making the money they have?
Through glass and read marked cards, so you know, oh, that's an ace, that's a this, that's a that. Secret cameras in card trades. Billup is also alleged to have provided insider information on the Trailblazers injury while team was tanking at the end of 2023 season. Former NBA player Damon Jones was also arrested. Jones sold information on the Lakers game so others could bet on it. According to the indictment, Jones is a close friend of LeBron James, who did not play in the game in question. The Lakers were named in the investigation during the press conference. Each defendant in the NBA gambling case has been charged with conspiracy to commit wire fraud and conspiracy to commit money laundering.
Hey, man, listen, man, boy, this is big, This is huge.
Huge. Enormous.
This is huge.
This is like an episode of Law and Order. You hear me?
Right.
For one, okay, I understand the gambling part.
Yes.
But what grabs my attention is the fact that the mafia is still prevalent in today's society. Now, they win.
Man, we're gonna play that back, man. That's what I want to know. I want to know, when are these mobsters? When are they gonna get exposed? You know what I'm saying? How are they getting away with this? How are they even gambling on the games and y'all know about it? And then nothing happens. But something has happened to these athletes because they have a name, image, and likeness. They saying this guy, Chauncey Billups, have an X-ray table or cards or something where he could basically see the cards that you guys have on the table. How can you prove that? You know what I'm saying? Now, Terry Rozier, that's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? It's obviously in the contract in professional sports. You don't give out information to the outside. In professional sports, that's part of the contract. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I believe that some mobsters have something to do with something. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, but it's clearly something going on, and it has been going for years. I mean, mobsters are being covered up for a long time.
I understand the gambling part.
Yes.
But what grabs my attention is the fact that the mafia is still prevalent in today's society.
Yep. What do you think they win?
Wait, hold on.
It's New York.
Listen, I know they ain't never went nowhere, right? But they're never visible. They're present
Right.
as opposed to the 70s, 80s.
That's what the real mob does. They're not flashy.
Yeah.
But they have reputable businesses.
Yes.
They have trucking, and they have cement companies, and they have delivery services. So they have legitimate businesses to hide behind the other things. See, and people ask, this is why the NFL and the NBA puts out all injury reports.
Okay.
So therefore, because if they didn't put it out, and guess what? People know I can get parts of that information. And what it looked like, that what happened in the Damon Jones situation, he gave them the information before it came out. So they bet before everybody else knew LeBron James was a scratch. They had already got the money. So now the line is going to come down, but they already got in on the other. It's just
over here on the ABN, we hold everything accountable, all across board. You know what I'm saying? So Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups are definitely in question for why they did what they did and put their family at risk the way they did. But my thing is what about these people that they're hiding? What about these people that they're covering up? That is behind the betting for real. Society is cooked, man, and we don't realize that these people are playing in our face in so many different ways, and we don't unite with each other, and we listen to their agendas.
They started letting other people come in.
Strangers.
Other people came in because we didn't care. Hey, at first we used to have like 10 packs of dice. And sometimes, you get hot on the dice, you keep the dice for like 5-10 minutes. Hey, you put the dice in your pocket. So, hey, man, these my special dice. I don't want nobody else to touch these.
Right.
Well, lo and behold, they start letting other people come in. I'm like, man, who are you? Man, I know such and such.
Oh, Lord.
Who vouched for this?
Hold on. Don't tell me they came in there with some damn trick dice, huh?
Man, they came in there with them crooks, which are loaded dice.
Right.
And the thing was, Ocho, the hardest points on the dice to hit is 10 and 4 because there's only two ways you can make it.
Yes, sir.
You can make it 5-5 or you can make it 6-4.
Yeah.
The same thing with 4. You get 3-1 or you get 2-2. You get flowers or you get little Joe Kokomo. So that's it. Man, that joker throw them dice, it rolled 10. So Everybody go jump on that 10. You ain't finna hit that 10. 10
Right.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know, Chad, if y'all ever gambled before, but if you want to break up a dice game, hit 10 or 4. I done saw cards done exchange hands. I done saw a lot of ish happen with that 10 or 4.
Come on now.
But anyway, he came out, he hit 10. So you know everybody jump on it. Hey, you know, jump on it with both feet too. You ain't finna hit that.
Right.
So he took a cool 200 off me, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. I said, let me come back. He rolled a 4.
Ooh, back to back?
He rolled a 10. He kicked the 10. The
And then he
thing
came
was,
back?
Ocho, the end was hitting it out the door. So I say, what the? So I only go over there with like 2,000, 2,500.
Right.
He broke the dice game up, hit for about 30.
What, 30 what?
30 bad. Because you got to realize, it's like 15, 20 of us in there. We all NFL players. So we all got bread. Or guys would go to the ATM and get money and come back. But anyway, I told him, I said, man, Brian, you ain't gonna believe this. I said, dude broke the game up. He said, what? He said, what he was hitting? I said, dude, we had a dude named Reggie Hayward. He broke the game up. He had the dice for like an hour. I ain't never seen nobody get that hard, but it was legit. He had the dice for an hour. Every point on the dice he hit, he was 7 out the door. You hit, that 4-5, he was talking about born in 54.
Here's what's crazy, y'all. The mafia stays in the shadows, moving money, pulling strings, and walking away clean. While the athletes, the faces of the game, gets dragged, they get locked up and embarrassed in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? That's the trap of this system. You know what I'm saying? They control the chaos while we pay the price. You know what I'm saying? That's why the ABN is deeper than just the reaction. It's about self-governance. You know what I'm saying? It's about knowing who really is in control of your choices. You know what I'm saying? Because when you depend on the system, you become the pawn. They just use us all the time. Before you chase fame, money, and status, ask yourself, are you building on your own foundation or are playing someone else's game? Because in ABN, we don't gamble our integrity. We govern ourselves. Stay woke, stay grounded, stay ABN. Accountability before narrative. Ain't broke no more. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all do y'all thing, man. I'm out.